Coming off a win last week against Buena Vista, I thought our guys really played well. We got a great start in the game. First drive for Buena Vista, we forced them into a punting situation. They made a mistake on their punt, and Carter Hansen picked up the ball and ran it in for a touchdown. So without even having our offense on the field, we were already up 7-0. And I think that was kind of the impetus that got us going, both offensively and defensively. We played really, really well. Sam Surra had another 100-yard game. I thought Nick Martin played very well at quarterback. Our defense was solid all the way around. So it was a great win on family weekend. And now we look forward to our first conference game. And that's this weekend against Concordia-Moorhead. Always a very difficult place to play, and they're a very good football team. So we know we have our hands full, but our plan is to go up there and play a great football game and come home with another win.
Last week, the defense played against Buena Vista University on our second home game. We came away with a 56-7 win. The guys did a nice job establishing things pretty early, not giving up any run, kind of made them a one-dimensional team throwing the football. And we came away with that big win. We did have 4 turnovers, a couple interceptions, a couple fumble recoveries, and I think we ended up with 5 sacks as well. Ended up only giving up 16 yards rushing, about 230 or 40 yards total offense. So a good day defensively, got the ball to our offense in good position, and they took it from there and scored a bunch of points for us. So it was a good start and a good game for St. John's, which gets us into our second, our first conference game, going up to Concordia-Moorhead. They're off to a 2-0 start after beating a couple non-conference opponents, and they're always a battle for us, and they've got a new quarterback, but they're always talented. They got 2 of the better wide receivers in the league, and Zylstra and Bonnie, and 2 guys that are as good as anybody will see all year. So we have our hands cut out for it. They always run that, that option, that double slot veer option that not too many teams run anymore. So it's kind of a new week and a different look for everybody. So we got to put in a lot of things defensively to get ready for that. But it'll be a great contest. Sunshine is going to be happening in Moorhead on Saturday, it looks like. So it won't be a miserable day up there. The wind usually blows, but kicking game could be a factor. You never know. But getting ready for the Cobbers is a big week for us, and moving on from there, hopefully we can come away with a win.
It was a great win for us against Buena Vista. It was nice to finish off the non-conference season 2-0 and kind of doing what we wanted to do. We won. Of course, the defense really helped us out. The special teams got us up on the board early, so that was great. But again, quarterbacks did great. Nick was 9 for 9. You can't do much better than that. We threw the ball well. Josh had a great catch for a touchdown. So, and the offensive line played real well, and hopefully that leads us into a great game up in Moorhead against Concordia. They're running like a 3-4 defense. They've been in that for a few years now. I think their strength is their linebackers. They're outstanding linebackers. Most of them are back from last year. They did lose some great defensive linemen off of last year's team, but they keep plugging the same old type of guy in there. So we don't expect to see much different from Concordia. It's going to be a tough game. Last year we had some success running on them, and we had some success throwing. We just have to make sure we complete those drives, either with field goals or touchdowns. I think that'll be a real important factor in the game.
Coming off a big win last week, defense only allowed 7 points. That was huge for us to continue our momentum from the first week and continue to get better. Concordia is going to be a big challenge for us this week. They're a lot better than the 2 teams we played previously, and they're going to be excited to play us. They really get fired up for